In this video, we're diving into how to collect more email subscribers on Shopify using Omnisend forms and how to actually make those forms work without annoying your customers or tanking your conversion rate. What's going on, everyone? My name is Eric Hunstlicker, and on this channel, we cut through the fluff to help you build your first website and grow your business with practical, no BS tools that get results. So if you've got a Shopify store and you're wondering how to build your email list without paying for bloated tools or chasing people down with pop-ups, then this one's for you. Let's get into it. Why email marketing still works in 2025. Look, email might seem old school, but it's still one of the most powerful ways to stay connected to your customers. Now, why is that? Because you own your list. Unlike social media platforms that can change the rules any day, your email list is yours. No algorithm can stop you from showing up in someone's inbox. Plus, email marketing has some of the highest ROI in e-commerce. In fact, studies show that for every $1 that you spend on email, you can expect an average return of $68. Now, whether you're sending out welcome offers, new product drops, or abandoned cart reminders, email gets the job done. And that all starts with having a good sign-up form. Connecting Omnisend to your Shopify store. All right, now before you can start collecting emails, you need to connect Omnisend to Shopify. Now, the good news is it takes like 2 minutes. We're just gonna head to the Shopify App Store, search for Omnisend, and install it. Once it's in, Omnisend will automatically sync your store data, products, customer info, and orders right into your Omnisend dashboard. Now you're ready to start building forms. So to go ahead and connect that, you can come into your Shopify store. We can just search for Omnisend. Go ahead, click on that, and that's gonna open up the Shopify App Store. Go ahead, click install. We can go ahead, click install one more time, and then it's gonna ask us to get started with Omnisend. Now, if you already have an Omnisend account, you can go ahead and just fill out your information here. And if you don't have an Omnisend account, you can go ahead and use the link down in the description to go ahead and save some money. Just click on the link and use the code on screen to save money at checkout. Now you're ready to start building forms. Types of Omnisend forms you can use. Now, Omnisend gives you a bunch of options when it comes to forms, but here's a quick breakdown of the main ones that you'll probably want to try. Number one, pop-ups. These are your standard email collection tools. They slide into view after someone's been on your site for a few seconds or scrolled a certain percentage of a page. You can set the timing, the design, and even who sees them. These tend to perform well if they're not too aggressive. Number two, embedded forms. Now, these live right on your website, usually in the footer or maybe on the home page. They're subtle, but they're always there, which is perfect for people who hate pop-ups. Three, exit intent pop-ups. These only appear when someone's about to leave your site. It's a last chance grab to get their email before they bounce. It's great for catching window shoppers. Four, teasers and bars. Floating sign-up bars at the top or bottom of your site. They're less intrusive, but still visible. Five, gamified forms. Spin to win wheels, quizzes, or scratch cards. These are fun and can boost signups, but use them with care. They can look spammy fast if they're not done right. Designing a high converting form. Now, here's the thing. Not all sign-up forms are created equal. If you just slap a generic sign up for our newsletter message on your site, good luck with that. So what does make a good form? Keep it simple. Ask for only what you need. Usually just an email, maybe a first name if you want to personalize emails later. More fields equal more drop-off. Also, offer a reason to sign up. Why should someone give you their email? Always ask yourself, what's in it for them? A discount, early access, free shipping? Make it clear. For example, get 10% off your first order. Join our list and be the first to know about new drops. Make it look good. You want to use a clean design, readable fonts, and a clear call to action like get my discount or subscribe now. Avoid small text and vague buttons like submit. Be transparent. Let people know what they're signing up for. And always include a link to your privacy policy. It builds trust and it keeps you GDPR compliant. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the forms in Omnisend now. So if we come over here on the left-hand side, we can see these forms here, and we can go ahead and click create form. Now, one thing I just absolutely love about Omnisend is all the high quality design and templates that they have ready to go. So they've got this recommended up here at the top. They've got an email and SMS branded multi-step welcome discount pop-up, which is good. And you can also, filter over here on the side. For example, if the goal is collect subscribers, stop product abandonment, promote special offers, offers, gather interest in out of stock, as well as different types or form settings. So we're trying to collect more email subscribers, so let's go ahead and click on that. We could also choose the type, whether it's a pop-up, embedded, a landing page, or a flyout. Let's try a pop-up. And also form settings, whether it's multi-step, mobile only, Wheel of Fortune, email only, or whatever it may be. Now, one of the best ones that you really can't go wrong with is this one right here. This email and SMS branded multi-step welcome workout. It's very simple, but very effective. Let's go ahead and click on use template and check it out. Now, at first glance, this might just look super basic. It's because it is. And this is going to pop up on your website depending on what your settings are. So if you come over here to the right-hand side and we go to display, this is to decide when you want to show this form to a visitor. So we can do it based on page visits. So the number of pages visitors need to see before this pops up. So you could click on this and type in, any number of pages. Maybe it's 1, maybe it's 3, you can test out different things there. Or there's different time on pages. So you can go ahead and set this to 0 seconds so it pops up right away. Or maybe you don't want to be as intrusive and, maybe only give this discount and try to get pop-ups from people who are really sticking around. So maybe you want to do something like 10 seconds. You could also choose scroll depth, how far a visitor should scroll down. Maybe you have a really long page or something and, maybe you want to wait till they scroll 20% of the page. Or also exit intent. So this displays the form when the visitor is about to leave the page. You can also do a custom trigger and set it up whatever kind of trigger you want. You can also do some sort of combination. So if you wanted to do, time on page and scroll depth, whichever one happens first, that will be what happens. Now, you can come in here and change this. Maybe you want to give more of a discount. You can change that. Maybe you want to change this language here. And then over here on the left-hand side, you can add anything that you want. I wouldn't recommend doing that though. I would just keep this very simple as it is because it's very effective just like this. And you don't need to collect a ton of information. Now, down here at the bottom, you can see the different steps. So this is a 2-step welcome discount. So the first one, this will pop up on your website and on your store. And so people put in their email address and then they click the get 10% off. Again, remember here, instead of just saying subscribe, we say get 10% off because while yes, they are subscribing to our email address, we want to really focus on what they're getting. That's the 10% off, not the what we're getting, their subscription to our email list. So if we come down here, we can go ahead and click on step 2. Now you can either keep this step 2 or you can get rid of it. This is a way to go ahead and collect their email address. So, what's in it for them on step 1, they get 10% off their first order just by giving their email address. Step 2, what's in it for them? If they give you their phone number, you can join the VIP club. So enter your number and be the first to know about our VIP member deals. And maybe for people that you get phone number to, you can give them an additional discount or other perks for giving them your phone number. And then if we click on success, we can see what it looks like once they sign up as well as subscribed. So if they try to subscribe again to get another 10% off, it'll say you're already subscribed. You already got your 10%. Nice try. Now you can also add options here if you wanted to make this more steps. And if you click on these 3 little dots, you can either delete or switch steps. So this is the email and SMS branded multi-step welcome discount. Highly effective, very simple, and something I recommend putting on all your stores. I was on TikTok today just scrolling and I saw this golf polo that I really wanted to get. Went to their website, in the little link in description, and within about 4 seconds it had a 10% off discount. And I was like, oh, that's probably Omnisend. So you'll start to see these things out in the real world as you start shopping, and now you know this information. Smart targeting and triggers. Now, you don't want to show the same form to everyone at the same time. That's where triggers and targeting rules come in. So Omnisend lets you control timing, like we went over. You can show a form after 10 seconds or after a user scrolls halfway down the page. Also by behavior. So you could trigger a form when someone tries to exit, click a certain product, or visits a specific page. You can also do it by device type. So you can show different forms for mobile versus desktop, or for returning visitors. So you can give first-time visitors a welcome offer and returning ones a loyalty discount. Now, the more relevant your form feels, the better they convert. Tagging and segmenting new subscribers. All right, so someone signed up. Now what? This is where automation kicks in. Omnisend can tag each subscriber based on where they came from. You can use these tags to automatically trigger welcome email sequences, recommended products, or send discount reminders. It also gives you insights into performance. If one form is pulling in more customers than the others, it's a sign to double down. But here's where things really level up. Omnisend's new AI segment builder. Now, instead of building all your audience filters manually, you can now just describe who you want to target in plain language, like people who signed up in the last 7 days but haven't clicked any emails, or customers who made 2 purchases but didn't open our spring sale. The AI translates that into actual segment rules for you. No digging through drop downs or fiddling with conditions. Then, once your segment is built, you can hook it right into your automation workflows like a win-back series, post-purchase follow-ups, or seasonal promos. Now, the best part is that you can still tweak the final rules manually if you want total control. But even if you're not a segmentation expert, the AI makes it fast and accurate, so you're spending less time building logic and more time sending the right messages to the right people. So let's go ahead, save and close this form, and let's go take a look at some of that segmenting. So we'll come here to audience and we'll come down to segments. And here we can go ahead and click on create segment in the top right. Now this right here is where you can go ahead and generate a custom segment with AI. And again, for the example, they have contacts who've been active for over 6 months, but haven't purchased anything in the last 3 months. So we could go ahead and type something in like that and click generate segment. Pretty cool stuff. Other places to collect emails on Shopify. Now, beyond the typical pop-ups, there are a few extra places on your Shopify store where you can quietly collect more subscribers. Number 1, account creation page. You can add a simple checkbox to the account sign-up form that says something like subscribe to our newsletter. In classic Shopify themes, this involves editing the customers/register.liquid file. But newer themes may use JSON or other structures. We'll put the basic code on the screen here for you now to show you what that looks like. Now, if you're not comfortable editing code, there are apps like Customer Fields and Easy B2B that help you do this with zero coding. Number 2, checkout page, opt-in. Shopify's built-in checkout forms already include an email me with news and offers checkbox. You just need to make sure it's enabled in your settings. Number 3, thank you pages. After someone buys, they're way more likely to engage again. Use post-purchase upsells or sign-up bars to keep the conversation going. Best practices to grow your list. All right, now that your forms are in place, here's how to make sure that your email list actually grows. Doesn't just sit there. Offer a welcome discount. Still the most effective incentive. A 10 to 20% discount in exchange for an email address almost always converts. Use pop-ups wisely. Don't blast pop-ups the second someone lands on your site. Give them a few seconds. Better yet, use exit intent pop-ups to catch people who are about to leave. Keep testing. Try different headlines, images, calls to actions, and timing rules. A small change like get my code versus join now can make a big difference in signups. Add lead magnets. Not everyone wants a discount. Some prefer value. Offer a free gift guide, a size chart, or a quiz that matches them to the right product. Make it mobile friendly. Most visitors are on their phones. Your form needs to be responsive, fast, and easy to close. Make your forms work harder. Here's the deal. Building an email list doesn't have to be complicated. With Omnisend Forms on Shopify, you've got everything that you need to grow your list, connect with your customers, and ultimately drive more sales. The key is give people a good reason to sign up. What's in it for them? Make the forms look and feel good. Don't annoy your visitors. Use automations and tagging to keep things organized. And most importantly, keep it simple. Now, if you want to get started with Omnisend or any other products that we recommend, you'll find links for them down in the description below. These are affiliate links, which means we do earn a small commission when you use them at no extra cost to you. And these commissions really help support the channel and allow us to continue to create free content just like this. So if you end up using them, we thank you so much in advance. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. Here on the channel, we make videos on how to create websites, explore different website builders, discuss domain names, and so much more. So be sure to subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you here in the next video.